Sponsored by Chairman Eves, Commissioner Edwards, and Commissioner Garner, proclamation recognizing Dr. Nazeera Dawood Appreciation Day.
Commissioner Hausman has requested to be added on this proclamation along with Commissioners Edwards and Garner and myself. This is a great day, my friends. A lot of supporters who've come out. Whereas Fulton County government works tirelessly to foster the health and well-being of its citizens and engages in a conscientious commitment to create effective strategies and partnerships to promote good health. And whereas Dr. Nazeera Dawood is Program Manager of the Health Promotion Division of the Fulton County Department of Health and Wellness, combating the causes of chronic diseases to prevention and promoting wellness. Whereas Dr. Dawood astutely recognized the limitations of treating patients one by one and decided not simply to treat diseases, but to work to prevent diseases by educating citizens on the importance of making good health a priority. Whereas the strategy of building health coalitions consisting of over 350 organizations that encompasses people from neighborhoods and the private and public sectors to address high rates of asthma, diabetes, health disease, and establishment of a smoke-free Fulton has been spearheaded by Dr. Dawood. And whereas Dr. Dawood has clearly demonstrated her expertise in coalition building using her medical background, training and research, and passion for the community's well-being to galvanize enormous resources to ensure the success, effectiveness, and efficiency of health promotion coalitions. Whereas Dr. Dawood believes strongly in PSE change, that is, that change must be brought about through policy, systems, and the environment in order to be effective and long-lasting. And whereas believing that we must all use our abilities to improve the lives of others, Dr. Dawood has passed on her passion and knowledge by teaching more than 30 interns and fellows the value of pursuing careers in public health and public service. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Board of Commissioners of Fulton County acknowledges the groundbreaking work of Dr. Nazeera Dawood, Program Manager of the Health Promotion Division of the Fulton County Health and Wellness Department, and does hereby proclaim today, October the 1st, as 2014 as Dr. Nazeera Dawood Appreciation Day in Fulton County, Georgia. Give this wonderful profession a round of applause. I'm sorry. Commissioners?
I'll be brief. I just want to say it's one thing to espouse the theories, techniques of health verbally, but it's another one to get out and actually practice those theories and techniques. And that's what I love so much about you. She reaches people one by one. Thank you so much for all that you have done, and continue to do the job of making sure that the citizens of Fulton County live healthy lives. Thank you so much.
Good morning. I would also like to add my congratulations and thanks. But I just want to say, you know, a picture is worth 1,000 words. And so look at this picture. This is a picture of our community that has come together under the program management of Dr. Nazeera. This is really what it's all about. And as you know, I say, healthy citizens make healthy counties. So thank you, Dr. Nazeera, and thank you, community, for showing your support and coming out and really working hard to make this Fulton County a healthy county.
Thank you very much. I'll just make it very brief. The month of October marks 4 years for me being in Fulton. My two inspirations in Fulton County, and I'm sorry I might become emotional, are Mr. William Leonard, 70-year-old African-American, a war veteran who came back to US, cried his heart out, and resorted to alcohol as his best friend. The second inspiration is from 11-year-old child, Caucasian from city of Roswell. Her mom is here. Thank you, Sarah, for coming in. We lost her much early, but she did not know, Brennan Passens did not know what an impact she's still making in all our lives. Dear Commissioner Eves, Commissioner Edwards, Commissioner Pitt, Hausman, Darnell, Commissioner Lowe, Dr. Harris and Dr. McKenna, thank you. And Garner, Commissioner Garner, thank you. I would like to thank my fellow team members, my mentor Pratap Singh, my family Nila, Rasi, Raja, coalition co-chairs Vicky Carnes, Glenda, Dr. Fareed, Richard, Danella, Ken, Tamika, Cornelia, my colleagues and friends and well-wishers, and community members. My thanks to the family here, Pat, my mom in US, my dad, Curtis, who's still taking video over there, OG, Dr. Fareed. I'm sorry, OG stands for our Godfather. Sarah, Councilman Gray, Bob Gray from Johns Creek, Mayor Williams from Union City, Veteran Roger Wise Jr., thank you for being here. There were several challenges and limited resources, but our vision was bigger than the challenges because it was to ultimately improve community outcomes. They say build it and they will come, but we built it along with the community members, and they're still helping us build it, and they've taken ownership. I was told to stay in your lane in Fulton in order to survive, but in public health, you always bump into others' lanes in order to make things happen. I had no understanding of why employees were really afraid of our management and our commissioners. I consider them as leaders who actually help us serve you guys and the community much better. We bumped into others' lanes through collaborations, power sharing, compassion, care, and we've shown we can build great coalitions and outcomes. 3 years ago, when I started my presentation, I would usually say, I'm from the government and I'm here to help. And people usually chuckled and laughed, but today when I use the same sentences, they understand that we are here really to help them. And they started to believe that with them we can make things happen. Today I stand before you to accept this proclamation as a community servant. I have taken several middle names, by the way, during the 4 years. One was PSE, Policy, Systems, and Environmental Changes. Other one was OG. Yes, I am a petite Asian lady, but I have an OG in me. I'm being called a sister. At that time, we did not have funding, but all we had was a genuine smile and a handshake. We broke barriers and built bridges between the north, south, east, and west, and identified the gray areas where all of us can come together to find the common ground, common shared goals and outcomes. Our intent is to be a humanitarian along with implementing evidence-based public health approaches. We notice things that were not otherwise noticeable. Everyone in this world has a hidden talent, all of us. It just has to be stroked to broaden it out. A candle has a light hidden in it. You have to light it for the light to come out. So everyone's talent can be, if everyone's talent can be helped to come out, this world would be a very much better place. There was once this king, it's a very short story, 1 second story. There was once this king who asked 3 sculptors to sculpt a statue. And after a few days, he went in a disguise to see what the progress was. The first one said, they paid me, so I'm just paying for, I'm just working for the pay. The second one said, I'm trying to create something good. The third one said, I'm going to make something great. I'm working day and night, and I'm going to create history. So if with hard work, commitment, and dedication, success follows. I am from Gandhi land. Gandhi said, be the change you want to see in the world. Our teachings have been both tolerance and universal acceptance. Even though I'm from the remotest village in India, where women were not given equal access to education, I questioned the system, and I stand here before you because I was able to question and say and do the right thing. I stand here in front of you because of the passion and persistence and action to serve the community to the fullest. If I can do it, anyone can do it. A lot of people are hurting in our own backyard, either mentally, physically, or socially. We do not have much time to waste. I take pride and privilege in serving a Fulton County government. I am a Fulton County resident. I believe we put our resources together with the government, we can eliminate poverty, eliminate homelessness, create a healthy physical, mental, and social environment, save on taxes, and empower every individual in this country. We can get Fulton to be the healthiest county in Georgia. Commissioners, Voltaire said, appreciation is a wonderful thing. It makes what is excellent in others belong to us. Thank you, each one of you, for believing and having the confidence. Let us join hands to create meaningful changes and help the Bo Beeps, the veteran, and keep the voice of Brennan Passon for peace and love alive. Thank you again so much.
Well said, Dr. Nazeera. As Commissioner Garner pointed out, this is a wonderful display of support and love and appreciation for all the wonderful work that you do. I know others wanted to speak, but for the sake of time, I think your comments were just right on point. So thank you so much for your service to our county. Let's take a picture.
Nazeera, congratulations. This is the biggest honor. You deserve it. You deserve it.
The next proclamation is